going to have to deal with a problem sometime where it's called a quadratic in form. What that means is that this exponent is twice this exponent. It's not actually a quadratic, but it behaves algebraically enough like it so that we can figure out what the solution is, as if it was a quadratic. Now your book is going to do this substitution where you put the u being equal to this middle term, and I don't tend to do that. I just look at it and go, okay, this value is half that value, so when I break it apart, it's going to be x squared and x squared, because x squared times x squared is x to the fourth. If you want to follow the book's technique, that's fine. All right, so this factors to x squared minus 9 and x squared plus 1. We apply the zero product property, and so it's x squared minus 9, and we get x squared plus 1. Now, let's deal with this first. We take the 9 over, and we take the square root on both sides. I forgot to write that down, my apologies. And because I apply the square root, I have to put the plus or minus there. Now, I get x is equal to plus or minus 3, and on this side, I'm going to take the 1 over and I get negative 1. I take the square root, because I applied the square root, I have to put plus or minus. Now remember, the square root of negative 1 by definition is I. So we actually get two complex roots out of this. Okay, hopefully that's helpful.